Hey y'all. Okay, I'm back. So, um I can't never have nothing go my way the way that I want it most of the time. That's just the way that my luck is, unfortunately. But um yeah, something was supposed to happen today that didn't happen, and it still has me like in my feelings, and I'm trying not to be in my feelings, but I can't not be in my feelings because I'm in survival mode right now. So I was like, okay, let me just go ahead and get me some food because I did not have dinner last night. So there's a place literally right around the corner. It used to be the Subway right around the corner from the hotel that I'm at. Obviously, as you can see, I stayed 2 more nights. I was tired. I like look. I was in the bed all day yesterday, y'all. When my mental is blown, like it just helps for me just to go to sleep because when you sleep, you don't have to worry about your troubles while you're in Lala's ZZ land. You know what I'm saying? So anywho, I got me some food. I'm trying out this new place, so this is gonna be like another little review. So it's NYFC, I guess, fish and chicken, and grill. It's literally right around the corner. Like I said, it was the old Subway that used to be around here. I got me some McDonald's, the fries at least, and I got me my little high C orange. I love my hot. As you can see, I drank half of it already on the way here. So I used one of my little deals on my app. I finally downloaded the app. So just in case I don't like these sides, I got a backup. And these fries are piping hot, so I gotta eat them while it's still a decent temperature. Because y'all know these crack fries are good as shit when they fresh out the grease, but once they get cold, that's a wrap. So they're still warm. And it was full. Let me tell you, I get so annoyed and irritated when I go to McDonald's because I used to work at McDonald's. McDonald's was my second job, you know, when I was a teenager. But when they don't fill this damn fry box, it pisses me off. I'm just saying. When I want my little tartar sauce on the side, normally they give you a little Mac box. They put like a couple little squirts in there. Now they give the little round thing, the little round clear container, and it's barely half full. I'm like, look, if you give me a whole big old thing of fries, how is that one little itty bitty thing of sauce gonna be enough for me to enjoy my fries and tartar sauce? It's not. That shit pisses me off. When you get a drink and then they fill the shit up to like right here and the thing's not full, that shit right there pissed me off. I'm just saying, I'm a fat bitch, okay? Give me my food. I'm paying for my shit. Give me my shit. That's what I'm saying. Anywho, all right. It's just little things like that kind of annoy me, y'all. I'm just saying. Remember when they had the supersized fries? Anywho, all right. So, so they have this little deal that you can get 2 items. You can get any of the 2 items on the list for $10.99, or you can get any 3 for $13.99. So I wasn't trying to be fat because I knew I was going to get me some fries. So I wasn't trying to be extra fat with the fries. Ooh, shit. This looks good, y'all. So with the any 2 or any 3, you could choose any of the items from this list. It's a 3-piece chicken tender, 1 chicken breast and 1 chicken wing, 4 chicken legs, a half pound of chicken gizzards. I do not eat chicken gizzards, livers, hearts, or nothing like that. My mom would make we called it puppy pate. She would mix the chicken gizzards, livers, and hearts for the dogs, but it had to sit out for like a day and crust it over. They didn't like it fresh. Once it had that little crust on it, then they would tear it up. I don't know. My dogs, yeah, they were special, like me and my mama. A 10-piece chicken nuggets, 4-piece chicken wings, 4-piece chicken thighs, 1-piece catfish fillet, 2-piece whiting fish, 1-piece tilapia fish. I don't eat tilapia no more. 2 pieces of trout fish, and 5 pieces of jumbo shrimp. All right, so I got the 4 chicken legs. Had I seen the thighs, here's the chicken leg, and then I got the 2-piece whiting. Let me see, can I bump it up? So see, the whiting's on the one side, the chicken legs are on the other side. And then for the sides, I got the red beans and rice and some collard greens. Now, folks, in this place, I don't really expect them to be making some fresh collard greens in a big old pot back there. I'm just saying. So that's why I was like, if I didn't like it, I'm knocking my stuff over, y'all. Excuse me. That's why I got the fries as a backup. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay, I've been waiting for a few days now, y'all, because I wanted to add this on here too, because I saw the folks in a little commercial. So you know I had to come through because I had to represent. First of all, this ain't no real mambo sauce, okay? I'm from D.C., okay? I know about some chicken wings and some mambo sauce. So McDonald's, let's see what you doing, okay? I got that, and I got the sweet and spicy jam, which y'all know I don't really like spice, but look, I wanted to check it out. I got some McDonald's fries. So now that I got my NY fish and chicken, look. Now I finally have an opportunity to try my... Look, I'm just going to be honest, y'all. I don't know what McDonald's is doing with the daggone chicken nuggets. Back in the day, the chicken nuggets used to be good. I don't know if it was the pink slime stuff or whatever. The nuggets back in the day used to be good. When I was growing up, I used to tear me up some chicken nuggets. Even when I had worked there, I had tore up the chicken nuggets. I don't know what's going on with the chicken nuggets now, y'all. I really can't say that I really even like them as much anymore. Like, normally, because I try not to get the burgers too much because they mess with your stomach. At least mine, sometimes. Okay? So I normally would get a McChicken, the fish sandwich, and the nuggets. Yeah, X and A on the nuggets. Last time I got some nuggets, you know, and then they have to be fresh, just like the fries. They have to be fresh. Like, don't be playing with me. Anywho, okay, first dip, y'all. I'm gonna try the spicy one first. The sweet and spicy jam one first. All right. Okay. It tastes like sweet chili. It's got a kick to it though. And it kind of looks like jelly too. Matter of fact. Jam has the bits in it. Jelly is when they take the fruit and stuff out. It looks like jelly to me. It's good. I like it. All right, let's check out this mambo sauce. All right. Yeah, it really don't look like mambo to me, but it's kind of on the brown side. But let's see. Okay, it's spicy. Mambo sauce ain't spicy. Oh, shit. Whew, that had more of a kick to it. Nah, y'all. This something. This all McDonald's, y'all. Okay, both of them are spicy. But they don't have no tartar sauce on them. Hold on. Don't give me no fish with no tartar sauce now. Oh, shit, y'all. They done fucked up. They didn't give me no tartar sauce. And I'm not in my room where I can make my own tartar sauce, like mama version of tartar. Man, it's a whole bunch of ketchup in here and hot sauce. Y'all know I don't eat hot sauce. Not all black people think that hot sauce is black people ketchup. I don't eat spicy. This one, the sweet one is not as spicy. That mambo has a kick to it. Like, yeah, I'm sorry. That's not like the mambo sauce that I had growing up. Okay. So I'll say the one mambo sauce that I loved the best was from the Eddie Leonard's that was right down the street from my mama job. When my mama worked at the jail, my mama was a correctional officer. My mama and my stepdad were both correctional officers. And when she still worked in the city, there was literally a Eddie Leonard's that was just a couple of blocks up for her job. My mom would stop there on her way home from work, and like them chicken wings were like on steroids. Them things were huge, and their mambo sauce was a little bit different because it was kind of thinned out. And honestly, to me, it reminded me of like a lighter version of like duck sauce. Like I don't know what these folks back then did to that sauce. That was the best mambo sauce that I had growing up. My mom was like, "You want anything?" I'm like, "Yeah, I want some chicken wings from Eddie Leonard's." Like, psh, yes, that was some good shit, y'all. It was some good shit. That and the fried fish, the whiting sandwich from Horse and Dickies when it was right off of 8th Street. Whoo, that shit that they got in the county now in PG, Back in the day in the 90s when y'all was still right there off of 8th Street, that shit, I don't care. I don't care the same name. No, 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 no. It ain't the same, y'all. It ain't the same. Back in the day in the 90s, you got the big ass long pieces of whiting on top of 2 plates of bread. It was like a fucking whiting mountain. You talk about some good shit. That was some good eating, y'all. That's some good eating. That was definitely a treat. Every once in a while, Mama would treat us to some fish from Horse and Dickies. That was some good shit, y'all. I've tried it from the place that's right there in PG now. Like, I forget where it is. I don't know if it's in Glenarden or Seat Pleasant or Landover. I forget where they are now. It's on the PG side. Like, let me try this with this stuff so they didn't give me no tartar sauce. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's a winner. It's seasoned real good. And it don't taste too bad with that sauce either. Alright. Let me try this rice and these greens because if I don't like it, I'm just gonna finish off these fries. Okay, there's lots of beans in here. Looks kind of dry though. It is kind of dry. You could just bump these up with some butter. That's what I'm gonna do. It doesn't taste bad though. It's just dry. Okay, it's decent. But this is the kicker right here. Let's see what's going on with these grains. Okay, so let me just tell y'all. Okay, I'm not one of them types of people that like, I think it's like the Carolina style, where they rinse them, they roll them up, and then they cut them in the small little, I don't like that. My mama ripped them off the stems. And then, she might tear it another, you had the big piece. I'm sorry, rice is trying to come out my mouth. Sorry. That's what I'm used to. Already, that's the first thing that I noticed is like they're cut up. See, it's cut up in the little pieces. Like, that's not what I like. But I don't know. It's a piece of meat, something right here. So let me see what's going on with this. Because you're already throwing me off because you cut them. Like, Mama did not cut the greens. You just rip it off the stem and maybe rip it one more time. And that's it. You leave them in the big pieces. Mm-mm. I could taste vinegar in that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. I'm going to eat it because I spent my money on it. But this is a definite no for me. I could taste the vinegar in it. Mm-mm. No. Mm. Uh-uh. That's a definite no. The rice is doable. Them greens, like I said, I spent my money on it, so I'm going to eat it. But, mm-mm. All right, y'all, let's try this chicken. This chicken should be good because it looks good. It smells good, too. So, let's see. Mm-hmm. All right, let's dip it in this mambo sauce. Mm-hmm. Um, X-Men is on right now. And I love me some Wolverine, y'all. So I forget which one this is. It's the one they're saving the kids, I think, when they're in the dam or something. I love me some Hugh Jackman. He is sexy as fuck. Mm-hmm. He could definitely get it if he wasn't married. I'm just saying. Yes. This is good, y'all. It has a crunch to it and everything. Mm. Uh-huh. Where are my napkins? Where'd you put your napkins, Trace? Mm. This is good, y'all. I'm gonna get some ketchup because I like my fries with ketchup. So I was watching this video. It was like a reaction video. It was this white guy that did this video about how much sugar is actually in this Heinz ketchup. No wonder why I love Heinz. Like, this is the only one that I like. I don't like Hunt's, and I mean, I'll eat all the other stuff. Heinz ketchup is the one that I like. Even my old roommate that I used to live with years ago, she's like, you ain't bringing no other ketchup in this house. That's how she rolled with that. The fat fuckers loved the Heinz ketchup because it's got so much damn sugar in it. That's why. Oh my God. It was so much damn sugar. I was even like, oh my God, I cannot believe it's that much. Oh. Look, sometimes when I find it like in the Walmart or whatever, I get the sugar-free kind because I'm sorry, my nose is gonna start itching at some point because I'm recording. Look, you gotta have the crack ketchup with the crack fries. Because I think they put the sugar in the crack fries. I was like, no wonder, again, why these damn McDonald's fries are crack fries, why they're so highly addictive. Look at the shape of this one, y'all. There's so much sugar. It didn't make no sense. All right, no wonder why I only like this ketchup, because it's got so much damn sugar in it. I got my bread down here. I need some butter. And this is why I keep my little stash from the breakfast area, because later on, I might need me some syrup. I might need me some butter. Shit. I don't have a knife, though. Oh, well. Sometimes you got to improvise. So I'm using my fork to butter my bread. Yes, I am. I'm just going to butter the one side because I might not eat the whole piece of bread because I had half of a waffle. So I don't need to be eating a whole bunch of carbs, but I still got the drink. But I still try to minimize. Mm. Yeah, from my mama, from my hood, I look fly, I look good. I'm my mama, I'm my hood, I look fly, yeah, I look good. This food is good, good as shit, y'all. Y'all know when I start doing my happy dance. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's some good shit, y'all. That's some good shit. The Genos I would highly recommend is NYFC. I would highly recommend too. Because you know how y'all, my mama was an excellent cook. And it's like, she cooked a lot, but the times that she didn't cook, you know, even if she's not cooking it herself, she still wants good food. Me too. Like, I still want good food. Yes. We used to order carry out a lot too. My mom loved the chicken wings with mama sauce or just regular chicken wings with either the fries. She liked the like crunchy, crinkly fries. I like them like that too. Or she would get the rice with the gravy. You know, she would want the egg foo young gravy. Like she had that one on her own. I'm me and Traci with the egg foo young. I love eggs. I love the shrimp and all the other stuff. I like gravy, but how they mix it up in that little combo, Traci don't like that. And like I said, you know, growing up and stuff, I had a huge Asian influence on my life because I lived in Hawaii for 4 years. My mom's best friend was the sweetest Filipino lady you could ever meet, ever. Like my folks that I was a nanny for last. The daddy and all of his folks on his family, I love him to death. His birthday's tomorrow, so I got to text him. But his wife and her side of the family, I don't know where those people came from. I don't. Because like I said, my mama named me after one of her white friends. One of her white best friends. And then her one of her other best friends from back in the day was the sweetest Filipino lady I have ever met my whole entire life. Her name was Connie. You know, when my mama was around, she didn't she didn't have to do nothing. She treated me like I was her child. She was very sweet and she was beautiful. Like I'll never forget her. Like she was one of those types of women that had natural beauty in general. But, she would hype herself up to make herself feel better or whatever. So, of course, she would wear makeup. I don't mean like tons of makeup, but I'm just saying she would make up her face. And then, like, once she made up her face, she would not touch her face at all for the rest of the day until she went to go remove her makeup at the end of the day. Who can do that? I know I can't. You see my nose itching and stuff. If my nose is itching when I got makeup on, look, like I don't know how she could do it. I don't know how she did it. I don't know, but that was one of the main things that I remember about her. Besides her being very, very, very sweet, she was a really, really sweet lady. She was beautiful, and then she would put her makeup on, and she would never touch her face after she put her makeup on. I was like, I can't. I've never been able to do that. I'm always either my eyes itching, my nose itching, no, no. Nope, can't do it. But she was a really nice lady. And obviously she had to be if my mom was down with her. My mom was a very unique character. She was, and I miss her dearly. I do miss my mama. That's why you hear me talk about it all the time. Life has definitely not been the same without my folks being around, y'all. I know my friend's auntie had said one time that she was like, she could tell how how much my folks meant. Because, I mean, it's not just my mom. I talk about my aunt and my uncle, too. But she was like, at this point, she knows that, family is important, and I miss my folks and all that stuff. So she literally was like, this was the crazy lady's auntie. First time I had ever went to her house, her and her best friend showed their ass so bad. Me and auntie just sitting there looking at them like all we needed was some popcorn to sit there and watch the show, pretty much. But auntie is full of wisdom. And I like auntie. Like, I mean, I wish I was still like had a way to at least, be able to communicate with her, even though I'm not, talking to her niece or whatever. I just can't do it. I can't. My mental cannot. Like at this point, y'all, I had for years, many, many, many years, I never really came in contact with anybody crazy except for my aunt that I had talked about yesterday. But, we weren't really around each other that much. She was still in Alaska and, we were here. So I only had, minimal contact with her when I was little. But until like my senior year of high school, whatever that was. But I lost my train of thought that quick. Sitting here watching these damn commercials. Hmm. I hate when food tries to go down too soon before you're ready for it to do its thing. Mm. Hercules, Hercules. Oh, this is good. Yeah, the fish is seasoned good. The chicken is seasoned good. I just need me some tartar sauce. I love tartar sauce. I'm not, like I said, I'm not one of them black folks. I do not put hot sauce on my fried chicken. I do not put hot sauce on my fried fish. Tartar sauce. Bumped up tartar sauce. I should say. Mama had to bump it up. She always said you got to bump it up. So bumped up tartar sauce, not the regular kind. Let me just clarify. And when I eat shrimp, fried shrimp, cocktail shrimp, I want me some cocktail sauce. But we would mix ours with the ketchup because sometimes they put way too much horseradish in it, but still, I like it. I like that zip. I just mix it with a little bit of ketchup. The sweet stuff. Now I'm definitely gonna have to go to Walmart just to get my sugar-free ketchup because it is ridiculous. It was an obscene amount of ketchup that they put in that ketchup. No wonder why I love it so much because it's full of ketchup. It's more. I mean, it's more. I'm sorry, it's full of sugar. It's more sugar in that ketchup than it probably is the damn tomatoes itself. It's crazy. But no wonder why I love it because y'all know I got a sugar problem. Like, it makes sense now. It makes sense. Like, lady, I need you to make sense. Like, make it make sense. Now it makes sense why I love that shit. Mm-hmm. Makes sense now. Mm. Oh, goodness, Tracy. Don't choke. Mm. So, I went to the dollar store I had my folks take me to the dollar store because I needed to get a couple things. Hold on, I need a spoon. Hold on, y'all. Okay, so I can't go to the dollar store. I didn't overdo it this time. I'm sorry, that spice. Excuse me. That's my makeup and stuff behind me, y'all. So I was thinking about trying to do me a look since I didn't do my Halloween video. All right. So I saw the big ones of these at the Dollar Tree. Got happy. But Dollar Tree, you know, the Dollar Tree is not an official dollar store anymore, as we know, because it's $1.25 now for one item at the Dollar Tree. And then they're trying to be like Five Below now, with some of the stuff in there is like $3, $4, and $5. So the Ben and Jerry's was in the little refrigerator that was $5 because my eyes lit up like y'all be seeing my eyes. I was like Ben and Jerry's until I saw it was in the little refrigerator with a side. I was like, oh shit. But there was one little itty bitty. This is the chocolate fudge brownie, which I've never tried before. So, you know, I'm going to put it in the video. I haven't tried the little McDonald's sauces. I tried that. I tried this food. I haven't tried this flavor before. And as you can see, it's already starting to melt a little. Oh, wait a minute. Is that a bit of brownie? Oh, shit. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me get this big old chunk of brownie that's right here on the top. Mm. Ooh, Ben and Jerry, y'all need your ass whooped. This is some good shit, y'all. It's kind of giving me Rocky Road vibes without the marshmallows or whatever, which I wouldn't eat the marshmallows anyways. I would, when they were in my mouth, I would spit them out, but I would eat everything else. This is some good shit, y'all. It's not big chunks of brownie. It's little bits. This is good. On my mama. On my hood. I look fly. Yeah, I look good. Look, Big Mama happy. I was annoyed earlier, but I'm happy now. Look. Yes, I have a sugar addiction, and I feel like I have a food addiction too in general. But this is definitely a pick me up. Food could definitely make you feel better, even if it's just for 5 minutes. What is all that? Mm. Mm. This is so good. There was just this one little lone Ben and Jerry's cup at the Dollar Tree up the street. This little cup was just for me. Look, it had my name on it. I'm just saying. I looked at all the little cabinets. All at the end, that refrigerator had quite a few of the big ones. Well, this little one right here. And see, when you get the little, like, this is a guilty pleasure. Like Haagen-Dazs, the little Haagen-Dazs too, a guilty pleasure. Like, I love the pineapple coconut one. Even the green tea one is good as shit. Like, when I was working for the Millionaire in Philly that time, I literally legit was eating Haagen-Dazs every single day. Like, I ended my night because I was so stressed. And the dude that I was working for, he was quite the character too. So I ended out my night every night with either like a whole pint or at least half a pint of Haagen-Dazs, I still lost 20 pounds because I was humping up and down them steps. That's all I was doing, humping up and down them daggone steps. Just like when I was at the Red Roof, they had me humping so much I lost 20 pounds from that job. Because I was moving, y'all. I was up and down them steps, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. He lived in a mansion, so it was a big ass house. Like, yeah. So like the big staircase was in the front of the house, where you enter from the front. So those are normally the steps that I would go up when I was taking stuff up to his room and stuff. Like I was always up and down, up and down, up and down. I was humping. I was humping up them steps, y'all. Yeah. That's why I'm like, if somebody really truly like, because I need to get into my whole little TV shows too. But when it just popped up in my head, I'm going to talk about it just for one split little snippet. Like I love Dr. Now, y'all. Right? Dr. Now from 600 Pound Life. Like I be watching these people. Sometimes it's just like a mental motivation to try to get myself motivated enough to be like, look, Traci, you have had a weight problem your whole life. Like you need to get on the ball, survival mode or not. Like you need to make better health and food choices. But some of these folks, like you got to put in the work. He can't do it for you. And Dr. Now is calm and cool and collected and reserved and, cool. He's like cool like a cucumber. I love Dr. Now. I love that show. I love his personality. But he will go in. Honey, he would look. Because he give it to you straight. He's like, look, I'm not the one who has to sit up here and lose all this damn weight. Like, do you want to lose this weight or not? Because otherwise you wasting my time. Shit. Yes, that's why I got to talk about my TV. Because I love all types of different stuff, to watch on TV. When I get a chance to watch TV. So right now, because I'm not working or whatever, I can catch up on my TV. And then, like, because the folks, like I said, that I was a nanny for last, like, they watched, like, 90 Day Fiance. This is, like, I don't know. I left that job, like, I think, like, in 2019. So this was, like, from a few years ago when they were watching it. Like, I literally just got into it, like, within the last couple of years. Since, what was I watching? No, because I was watching YouTube when I was in Cumberland. Shit, I think it's just been within the last year or so now that I think about it. I don't know. Y'all, I'm hooked on that shit now. Like, I didn't pay it no mind. I was like, oh, this is ridiculous. People going to go all over the world. Like, here, it's like, it's a big old huge country that we live in. Did y'all try from coast to coast? Like, you couldn't find nobody here, but you had to go all the way around the world. And then some of these folks be acting, they be acting like an asshole. Some of them. Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness. Like the dude, Riley, I think his name was Riley from Pennsylvania when he was trying to date the Asian chick. She was a liar the whole time, every time when they and then she was talking about him too, in his face, in her language, in that, that clothing shop or whatever. If I was him, I was like, fuck this. I would have got my ass right back on a plane and got home. You were talking shit about me in my face. And he knew it. That's why he went and sat down. Look, y'all be showing a whole bunch of stuff on TV these days, which I understand because it is a whole complete entertainment value to it. No, but that's rude and disrespectful, y'all. That was horrible. I felt bad for him. I did. And then when the one lady that does the pillow talk, when she said, don't worry about that. You could come down here. We can go on a date. I was like, I thought that was cute. And I think they would have made a cute couple too. Like, cause I like her. I really like her. I forget her name. But I be watching, I'm trying to catch up on a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, that Muslim couple, the Bilal dude or whatever his name was. Oh no. I was like, that lady is so beautiful. I'm like, honey, there's so many Muslim men out there. I was like, why are you putting up with this shit? Yeah, I didn't like that at all. Oh my God, I felt bad for her. But I mean, they together still, but I'm like, honey, I don't know how you do it. I don't. Because the way he presented himself on that show, he came off like an asshole. I'm just saying. I was like, the whole time, every time when they would show scenes of them, I'm like, I hope she leaves. I hope she leaves. Like every time, I kept thinking that to myself. I'm like, yeah, no. But again, it's an entertainment value, to drama, and the people not getting along and fussing and cussing and not seeing eye to eye and all that stuff. Is that Deadpool? I'm sorry, y'all. I love me my Marvel stuff. Yeah, it's Deadpool. Ryan Reynolds, I love you. You are, look, on my list of cute white boys, you definitely on the top of that list. I'm just saying, and he played the hell out of this character, y'all. Look, I love me some Deadpool. I ain't never really even paid attention to Deadpool until he came out with these damn Deadpool movies. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm being honest. Y'all know I keep it real. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I totally got sidetracked. But at the same time, hey, like whatever comes up in my mind, I'm gonna talk about it. Yeah. But I'm feeling better, y'all. Like earlier, I was in my feelings. I was supposed to get a phone call today, an important phone call that I did not get. And it had me in my feelings. It did. I'm good now. But I'm just saying, like, at this point, I don't know what to do. I've paid people to do stuff that I need them to do to handle my situation. And I can't honestly say, like, I feel like 100% that they're actually doing what I needed them to do, that I paid them to do. And it has me in my feelings because it placed me too in the situation that I'm in right now. So I have been in my feelings. Yes, I have been. As which I should because I paid my money. Yeah. Anywho, mm, this stuff is so weird. Like y'all, even that shake that I had the other day, when the Rice Krispies had got like when you first get it, obviously they're still crunching in your mouth and stuff like that. That was cool. That was definitely a cool effect. Like never really had that. You don't have a shake and normally it has bits and it's crunching in your mouth and all that stuff. So that was an interesting moment to say the least. But then even once they got soggy, look, y'all, like I said, if y'all are ever in Towson, like try these two places out. That Geno's, like I said, they have like 100 different, like no bullshit. They have like 100 different kinds of shakes. So any type of anything that you could think of, yeah, they got it. Look, I don't know if y'all can see this, but let me see if I get tilted a little bit. Yeah, see all those bits? Look at all those bits. That's like five, at least 4 or 5 little brownie bit. Man, Ben and Jerry's. I love y'all. I do. But y'all need your ass whooped. I'm just saying, this some good shit. mm, mm, mm. Mm-hmm. I think this is the second one. Yeah, I think this is the second one. Uh, I'm full now, y'all. And like I said, like I can't eat I can't eat nearly as much food. And like I said earlier, so it was like hours ago. I don't even know where my other phone is. It's probably in my purse. um, like I can't, you know, I had that half. I had a half. I had a half a waffle this morning and two of the little egg rounds. Yeah, and an apple. That's what I had for breakfast this morning, and some orange juice. Well, apple and orange juice mixed. And then here, like it's almost 3 o'clock, and so I haven't eaten anything else since. No candy or nothing. I didn't eat it. I actually did come up and lay down. That I just said sit in, and then I said, okay, I'm gonna take a nap before my phone call or whatever, which I didn't get, obviously. So and I had to wait a week. I had to wait a whole week too. Now that I think about it, to get this phone call, I'm just gonna have to do a pop up. That's what I'm gonna have to do. That's what I mean, I should have did it today, but I'm just y'all like it. It's taken a lot. It's taken a lot. It's the 8th, so it's almost 2 whole months since my actual eviction date. But even before I was evicted, like I was going through hella changes. Oh, my hand is itching, y'all. Whoo! Let me check these numbers. Oh, so my friend, well, I don't really consider him a friend anymore, but whatever. He around and it's stuck to my little phone because it's a magnet. So he had dropped off some food to Howard University the other day, and this purple ribbon is supposed to be for epilepsy. So, like how they have the pink ones for breast cancer and stuff. This is supposed to be for epilepsy. So he has a friend that has epilepsy. So he had got one, and he got an extra one for me. So he could be nice when he wants to. Most of the time, he a butthole and get on my damn nerves. That's why I try not to talk about him, because to me, he's not relevant. In my mind, he's not even my friend no more. He's just physically around until he's not physically around. Because in my mind, he's already been gone. Yeah. That's how it was too with the crazy lady that was getting on my nerves. Like, I just don't understand. Like I said, I must be doing something right, because all of these people that are around me that are supposed to be my friends, that are supposed to be cool with me, like as far as you know, the crazy lady, and even as far as my former coworker, like I could talk about that. I could do a whole video just about that whole little experience. I can. Again, people keep trying to take my kindness for weakness. Okay, but again, Traci didn't do nothing wrong. I've looked out. I haven't even gotten the things back that I should have gotten back. Okay, fine, whatever. But don't sit up there and try to say that I shouldn't be helping other people, because I helped you too. How quick we forget. The nice person that you said, excuse me, shouldn't be helping people. I helped you too, though. So sometimes you get taken advantage of, even from the folks that you're supposed to be cool with. But I mean, it is what it is. Like, yeah, this is the second one. Yeah, this one was the sad one. But oh my goodness. So I mean, I'm in better spirits now, y'all. I'm in better spirits now. Oh my goodness, Trace. It's gonna be okay. Like, just oh. So my nerves are still being plucked. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this with my little prayers that popped up today. And then I'm gonna get off this video. I had to screenshot it. Oh, let me check my window points too, because okay, yeah. So they had updated my little points. I have 92, excuse me, y'all, 9204 in points. So maybe I should play that number, because I'm a numbers person. Let me see. I'm trying to get to my little gallery here. Okay, there we go. It's screenshotted because, yeah. Okay, so it says, okay, I don't know this name, so forgive me if I mispronounce it, but it says, and Joshua said unto Achan, my son, give, I pray thee, glory to the Lord God of Israel, and make confession unto him, and tell me now what thou hast done. Hide it not from me. So it's Joshua 7:19. So, hold on. I swiped it the wrong way. So the inspiration, it says, we are saddened to learn someone has been keeping a secret. Yeah, keeping a secret is lying. My mom was like, if you're withholding information, that's still a lie. Whatever, you're keeping a secret, and disappointed if we need to confront them regarding the truth. When the Israelites conquered Jericho, they received direct instruction to keep no treasure for themselves. All riches went to the treasury of the Lord. Achan did not follow directions. He took goods for himself, and Joshua requested a confession. When we need to confront our brothers and sisters in Christ regarding sinful actions, we must maintain merciful hearts and ask the Holy Spirit for guidance in our wording. We must discipline one another with mercy and kindness, remaining a witness of God. That was the inspiration. So the prayer is, dear Lord, We do not enjoy confronting one another regarding sin. Help us discipline each other spiritually with loving, merciful hearts that reflect your nature in Jesus' name. Amen. So, yeah, no, we people don't ever want to be called out on their stuff. They don't. But sometimes it's absolutely necessary. Sometimes it's absolutely necessary so you can get your point across to people that you can't flim flam people. You can't try to pull the wool over people's eyes sometimes, that you can't try to use somebody's kindness for weakness, because it's a whole bunch of people. It's a whole bunch of people. Like literally since my mama has been gone. I mean, you have the recent ones that are still around or just recently were around, and even as far back as when she had first passed or whatever. Like, I'm still going through changes, but at the same time, like I said, it's for a reason. It's for all of this, which it didn't make no sense before. It didn't make no sense. But like, at some point, once I get myself together, like, I want to, like, Dr. Keenan said that you have to tide the ministry that means something to you, like it resonates in your spirit, and you find meaning in like their teachings or their preaching or whatever. So like I said, like when dude had left, I was talking to this dude from Facebook dating. Like, we weren't trying to date or nothing like that, like, but he was cool to talk to. And like the Muslim dude, like, that's how we clicked, because he got me on that whole little spiritual thing. Okay, well, this gentleman had got me on the same thing. So we would talk, like, I had wrote out prayers for him. I had recited prayers. I even recorded a prayer for him. He was going through some stuff with a crazy coworker at work and stuff like that. And I was like, okay, well, Lord, please don't, have my friend going through these changes, because I think it was a Jamaican lady or something. His job was getting on his nerves. So like, I had wrote out a couple prayers for him, like at least about 3, I think. And like I said, I recorded an actual prayer for him, and I sent it to him. So I was like, anytime, that you're going through, some hardships or whatever, throughout your day, that you could listen to not just the prayer, but you can listen to my voice, because like I said, my voice is one of my superpowers. Like, I'm the type of person that you're gonna love me or hate me when you first meet me. That's just how I've always been, so either we're gonna be cool and we're gonna click, or you just be like, oh, who this bitch thinks she is. Yeah, that's normally how it works, you know so when I had, like I said, when I had met the Muslim dude, and then when I had met this gentleman too, like, this is an element that I need in my life right now. It is like, I have so much stuff going on. Like, literally, since, like I said, since my mom had passed, it's like I have so much stuff going on. It's like I need the spiritual aspect in my life right now to kind of keep me grounded. That's my main thing, to keep me calm. Like, I need it. Look, I need to stay right here. Yeah. Yeah, I need that. I need that element in my life. So anybody that I were to deal with moving forward from this point, like, they have to have God in their life. They just have to. Like, yeah. I mean, because they need it for them. I need it for me. And then us coming together, as a couple or whatever, to stay grounded in our union and everything. Like, I need that element at this point. But like I said, we weren't trying to holler at each other or whatever. He was just a cool friend or whatever. But again, we're not talking to this point, like, because you're not going to sit there and talk shit about me. 3 times he made reference, to my arms and stuff. Okay, but I'm not trying to fuck you. So what's the problem? Like, yeah, flap your wings, drop down and get your eagle on. Drop down and get your eagle on. Yeah. So what? I'm fat, and I'm 50, and I lost 75 pounds. Okay, so I don't have loose skin. I'm dealing with crepe skin now and all this stuff. Y'all can see it, like, here in my neck and stuff, and my boobs and whatever. Like, it doesn't matter. Just like, even like with the Jezebel, we were in court, and God only knows what that white lady was thinking in her mind, because that was the third judge. Yeah, that was the third judge that I was actually in front of at the time. It was the white gentleman. Then it was the first time I had to be in front of the black gentleman that looked just like my friend Sam. Then it was the white lady. Then by the 4th time,